Yay, Mrs. Russell.
All right, we don't exactly have the Wells Fargo wagon.
We do not.
We don't, but we have the
Woo woo
wagon coming tomorrow.
Yes, we do. And
Tomorrow's Friday.
and you
Tomorrow's
can
Friday.
see there the swag that we have coming. We'll talk about that in a minute.
We sure will. Today is Thursday, October 5th, 2023. We're glad you're here today, Cubs. Good morning, Mrs. Skelton.
Good morning, Mr. Hartman. Good morning, Mrs.
Good
Russell.
morning, Mrs. Skelton. Good morning, Mr. Hartman.
Good morning, Cubs.
You already heard it. We have the Woot Woot Wagon coming tomorrow. We are so excited. In fact, I saw kids today getting off of buses with Cub Cash in hand.
I saw that too. That's wonderful because that's our classroom on wheels, so
Yes.
they can earn Cub Cash on there
And
as
a
well.
special thanks to Miss Runyon, Mrs. Fox, and Mrs. Hales that make sure our bus drivers do not run out of Cub Cash to share with Cubs being leaders on the bus. So thank you, ladies, for taking care of that.
So when the Woot Woot Wagon is in the lobby area tomorrow, what will students do?
Well, this is a very exciting day. So probably you've either started this process or you're going to start the process today where you are going to staple your Cub Cash in groups of 5. If you have a lot of Cub Cash, you can staple them in groups of 10.
Yes.
That helps the process go quicker. So please do not come to the wagon unless you have those bundles stapled. It just helps with the process to go quicker. When you come in tomorrow morning, we're going to be, or tonight after school, we're going to be working to get the wagon set up. So tomorrow when you come in off the bus, the wagon will be set up. And we're going to ask you, I know it's going to be hard, but to just keep walking to class.
And
And
to put, like, the
yes,
barriers
maybe
around
Mr.
it.
Hartman, you could kind of be in that area tomorrow.
Yep.
Welcoming all our Cubs
I have some
by the
experience
wagon.
directing traffic.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
This year.
So
Very recent experience.
So we will, your class has a specific time that you will come down. Your teachers will let you know about that. And they have all the information in an email that teachers can share with you. However, we did want to spotlight some items
We
that
did
are
spotlight
going
that item the other day.
Did you spotlight the mini squishmallows?
Not
did.
with like out of the package
But
with
you
its
can-
ears
yeah.
all floppy. I like
The
that.
ears are cute.
Okay, so this
I don't
is
think that's the one we
this
got.
is called this one is Bach, but I just love these things. I have like a gazillion of these in my office. They're so wonderful. But these are the mini versions. We also have jumbo versions, but this is just a better price point. The big ones are like really expensive. This is a good price point. Not sure yet of the price.
I shared
But-
that I thought it was 25 or 30 Cub Cash.
Okay, yeah.
I thought that sounded reasonable.
And somebody said that was not enough, right?
Yeah.
Well, the
that
larger
seems-
ones were like $60.
Yes,
so
we-
that's half the size, half the price.
We will
maybe?
consult on prices. We're not going to give any prices, Mrs. Skelton.
Okay, thank you.
Back by popular demand.
Or
Our headbands, we have some great fall colors. This is a beautiful olive with a lovely leopard print on there. So lots of headbands in there. What items do you have to spotlight?
Oh, I have the mini Etch-a-Sketches that they can hang on your backpack and you can write little things on them. And then I have this little cute, what is this, a leopard? Right here, right? I think this is another backpack
Yeah,
hanger.
backpack accessories.
We have lots of backpack accessories.
Lots of
And then
backpack
these pens are so fun. They write invisible and then you use the special light to see what you wrote. So
All
that's
colors
cool.
of those.
Now
Yes.
you have a mini etch-a-sketch. What if you have a bigger picture to draw? I have this larger one.
Wow.
You might need this, and then this cool watch.
Ooh, that
Type-
looks
oh,
fun.
it's not a watch. It's like
Oh,
it goes on your wrist
a
though.
fidget spinner.
And it spins. Yes. It doesn't really spin in the plastic, but when you
Right.
take it out,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's.
And
gonna
there
look
are
great.
love
multiple
it.
colors of that as well. So
Oh,
lots
exciting.
of great things.
That's new. I've never seen this on the Woot Woot Wagon before. Love that we're updating our merch.
We have
Well,
a
you
lot
know,
of new merch.
Our
lot of new
PTO
merch.
helps a lot with that too. So if
do.
you're a PTO member watching at home, we appreciate you. Thanks for helping make sure our wagon is
2 thumbs
ready
up.
for our Cubs.
All right. Wonderful.
We don't have any birthdays
No
today,
birthday.
believe
No
it or not.
birthday. So
so
it's just going to be a great day. We're just going to celebrate joy today. So everybody have a joyful day.
And we're gonna jump to weather.
Today I heard there was rain in the forecast, but I didn't see any yet.
Fingers
So
crossed it pushes
maybe
after
it's
dismissal.
blowing away. Is that the weather term that we use?
We've
for
heard
that?
maybe around 3 or 4 there could be a little bit of
right
a
at
shower.
dismissal.
Or 5
We'll
o'clock.
see.
5
Yes.
o'clock sounds cool.
Or we all
hoping
get
for
out of the
5.
building and then it starts to rain. Who knows?
Without
and,
fail.
Tomorrow and the weekend weather coming soon. So it is cooling down, which we are very
It is
excited
going to be
about.
a lovely fall weekend. I am overwhelmed
So
with my
excited.
choices of fall activities this weekend. I cannot wait.
Speaking of fall activities, next week on Monday and Tuesday we have first graders going on field trips, either one day or the other, not
Correct.
both.
Correct.
But we were talking about things our Cub leaders can do thank you, to show the Creekside Cub motto during our field trip, Mrs. Skelton.
We did. So we talked about taking care of others and that we were going to have extra grown-ups. So we needed to make sure we were replying and responding and obeying those extra grown-ups.
Yes.
But we need to talk about taking care of ourselves. When you are out in a crowd, it is really important that you stay with your group. That is the best way you can take care of yourself on your field trip, staying with your group and following whatever that group plan is. Because there's also going to be people, Cubs at the farm, that are going to give you directions for how to enjoy activities there. And taking care of yourself in a new place is following directions.
What if I see something really cool over there that I want to go check out?
You need to turn and talk to your grown-up. That way they know, and I'm sure you're going to have a chance to get to everything. And Blooms and Berries is great. There's lots of animals for you to touch, but there are very specific directions for how you interact with those things to keep you safe. So taking care of yourself, the best thing you can do is stay with your grown-up and follow directions.
And I think you just nailed it. If you need something, you ask your grown-up, always. Just if
Always.
you need something, just ask your grown-up.
And knowing that grown-up may not be your teacher this time. It may be a family member or a family friend of one of your classmates. So just make sure that whoever your grown-up you are assigned to, you are checking in with them.
If you follow the Creekside Cub motto, you will have an awesome and super fun field trip. So keep all those things in mind on Monday or Tuesday, first graders.
Yes.
We're ready for the Creekside Cub motto.
We're ready.
All right.
Here
Here
at
at
Creekside,
Creekside,
we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside Cubs Care.
Have a
Bye,
great day,
everybody.
Cubs.
Bye.
Please stand for the pledge.